Hello survivors, I'm SurvivalVis, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. This is a game I could just keep replaying over and over just because of how much I enjoy it. But we are on a mission today, so we're going to hit it and play, and today we're taking the sort of ace up the sleeve, the overpowered, and the controversial, the Bullet. Now the reason why he's all that and more is because of how overpowered his weapon is to start. Instead of just kind of going on, I was going to say, bragging about it, even though I did something dumb like that. Oh, a few things that we can pick up. No. The Scouter, that's a neat little addition. And orbital bullets. Okay. Those will be some new things to try out. And nothing over with Professor's... I don't even remember his name. I know he's got a name, but it's Professor something. But anyway, back to the topic at hand before I get too sidetracked. The reason the Bullet is considered overpowered is his starting weapon, called Blasphemy. And as soon as I start using it, you'll see why. It is a sword in a gunfight, however, it's a sword that can do something special to bullets. Any fired, it can break. And when you're full health, it even has that ranged attack as a little bonus for it. So that makes him close. Well, basically is the easiest character to really play once you can get the hang of how his melee works. Because of that, he's one that would get majority of picks just because of how easy he is to play compared to the others. So that's why I wanted to kind of save off using it. And I'm only going to use it so that way we can try to unlock a new character and see what other new content there might be. Just checking on the map, there is a little mini game that you can do to try to get a better or really good gun. We'll have to wait till we probably clear the floor though. But as you can see, even these guys with... I was going to say, you can see that these guys aren't any real problem, but... Of course, talk too much, talk shit, get hit, right? Oh, don't want to be here yet. Anyway, just keep going around and see if we can get a few new things from our little playthrough this time around. And I think we might see a few of the items that I bought come up as well. I don't really want to open that yet. We'll keep going around to see. But notice the trend with Enter the Gungeon is generally right after you picked up or you bought new items from one of the vendors in the breach or your hub world, they seem to have a better chance of appearing your very next run. I guess sort of a way to let you test out what you picked up. So we could very well see the Scouter or the orbital bullets this run. I have no idea what the Scouter will do though. The orbital bullets, I think I can get the gist of it where it might be an extra bullet comes down or something. I'm not too sure. Ooh, there we go. And we're back to full health, thankfully. Anything neat here? Nail gun is not useful. We don't have anything to sell. Another key wouldn't be bad, but we'll see what the other chest is first. If it's an S-rank chest, or an A rank, basically the black or the red, you'll probably hold on to our keys. I may even go down to... Ooh, there we go. Not bad, but not great either. It's basically... It is a play on Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure, where you'll die, you get sent back to the beginning. But you can make it back to where your body was. I believe you get all your items back and go resume your run from there. I'm not entirely certain. I think that's what happens, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, we'll just go out, clear out. Oh, so that's the floor cleared out. Let's go take care of the boss, shall we? And it is the Bullet King. Look out for a little assistance. What about him? But Bullet really makes the game so much easier easier compared to every other character. Like, things you normally have to dodge roll, you can just kind of swipe out in the air. It really is kind of your reward to say you've done a lot, so here's a little bit of a interesting mode for you. But he is one that... Oh, actually let myself get hit that time. I really gotta stop trying to talk and show off. Like, oh yeah, I'm super good. He might be super good. I'm not. I've got some rust still to work off. Ah, shoot. Well, there we go. Not the smoothest boss to take down. Anything good for that? Oh, not bad, actually. Eye of the Beholster. That's actually a pretty good one to get for an early gun. Oh, but now here's the thing. Do we try... Well, we know this is going to be a gun chest, and I don't really like the gun chests when they're brown ones like that. So we're just going to look around for a secret room if we can find it. As you might remember, the way we find or tell we found a secret room is just to find the corners and take some shots around there. Doesn't look like it. You know what? Oh, I may regret it, but we'll see how much this is. I don't think it'll be too much as a first one. Yes, we could still actually go down to the other floor. I think that's the angle I need. Well, it's the angle for one of them, actually. Ah, not quite that one, though. So, it looks like... I may have to try straight up and... Ah, messed that up bad. I'm not very good at those, to be honest. I messed that up, but we're going to use the money for another key. And we're going to go down to the first secret floor. See what we can find down there to kind of help us out along our run. It's all about timing on those ones. That's one thing I really know I gotta work on for his minigame. No, Winchester, I believe, is his name. He shows up randomly through there. If you get all of them right, my positioning is getting terrible. If you get all the shots landed, then you'll get an S-rank chest. If you get 3, I think it's a... I want to say an A-rank. There's where that little room is. Before we do head off, though, we'll just try using our blanks up if we can find anything. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, a couple of brown chests. Never mind, a couple of... a mimic, at least. 2 mimics. Ooh, but I did have the sling, so that's not a bad one. Yeah, nothing really from that. Well, at least that's another extra weapon or a gun that we have to use. So now we'll go down to the next floor. Now this is kind of like an in-between floor. You'll still land in the second chamber. Well, this is kind of the oubliette chamber unknown. It's basically a little bonus one where things will pick up and get a lot harder for you. But with the bullet and working some of our rust off, I think that won't be a problem. Those fade a bit. I'd rather not take the full hard damage. Just a reminder that the dark red like that means that you'll get a full hard damage when you get hit by those. You really want to avoid the cursed enemies. That roll. And you guys are so nice, we'll keep going with that. There we go, that's taken care of. And we'll go down here. fire quick. There we go. Oh boy. Trap room. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to take out a little bit of damage. That's probably one of the hardest rooms to try to get through. I don't have a standard range attack. Damage. So we're going to use the holster's special ability. Every time you use a full clip and reload, you'll get a little a mini beholster value for yourself. Here we go. Back up to full health. No real sweat there. Let's see. Be wary going for the clove. It is probably the worst gun in the gungeon. It's not one of those, it may be one of the worst. It, on its own, is easily the worst. It's even in the flavor text that it's one that is probably listed as the worst. As you can see, though, there's really not much that becomes a problem once you're bullet and you have your standard weapon. As soon as you learn the timing and the kind of ranging for it, it's really strong. And as much as people might get on me for wanting to use him to kind of unlock and make it a little easier, that's kind of his point. He's less about the challenge and more just about having fun on the run. Because even if you get some really bad luck or bad drops, he is one where you can really just kind of play however you'd like and you can still make your way through. Very easy. That's our poison. Yeah, I took full-hearted damage there. I really gotta... Hang on a moment. See if I can reduce the glare on the screen. I can't say I have an ideal recording setup. It's basically just in my... right at the computer in my room and trying to make sure I have everything for right recording. Or right atmosphere for it, so that way there's nothing really extra in the audio, and I can get some good footage captured for you guys. I do admit I should probably work and learn a little bit more on editing, but I kind of need the videos to be able to do that, so... just a little insight into how I'm kind of working my show here. There we go. Oh, buzzsaw and first enemy. Go. I really like having those guys helping us. They'll probably be... they won't be too bad for the boss like to have around either, actually. Oh, perfect. There's a little bit of health back. Don't stay in the fire. That's... oh, no, a minute. Always remember to try checking the chests. Seems like we're getting an awful lot of them already. I'm not sure. Ooh. That's a really nice skunk to get. Trigger Shield is a superb one for actually a lot of situations. Yeah, that one's not. We'll head here. I think I will pick up the key. We won't get the clove, though. And we'll go take on the boss. He's pretty much a pushover, as long as you have something to kind of block some of his bullets or his attacks. Myself into a little bit of a corner there, shouldn't be better about that. things is you can find a certain distance that'll really work for you, and you kind of want to keep yourself to that. And once he reforms, I think we should be able to get him down pretty quick now. What am I doing? The sling's probably the strongest thing I have in this game. There we go. Now, you won't get any master chambers from completing him without taking a hit. But still nice to know that you... Ooh. You actually got a synergy here. The Noxon can. Oh, I never actually had the synergy before. But I think we will try opening this. That's new. Cat Bullet King Throne. Sunlight Javelin. That's another new one. Scouter. We picked that up. We picked that up. And the Cat Bullet King Throne shoots miniature bullets on dodge. Ooh. Throne originally intended to be included with the physical edition. Due to manufacturing defect, the scale is way off and only suitable for a cat. It's eventually tossed into the Gungeon. Okay, we got a new toy to play with. Ooh, I already like that quite a bit. So it's basically a little play. Ooh, actually, you know what? I think we will pick up this little bit of armor that's down here, and we might see if we can actually go to the next secret port, too. It's a little bit of a play on the Bullet King's throne. How are we doing time-wise? You know what? I think we'll pause it right here for now, just so that way I can have a few episodes to be able to put up. And that way it's not too long for you guys. I'm going to try to work on condensing the videos a little bit, don't have them run as long, so that way they're easier chunks to watch. So, this has been our first episode for our bullet run in Enter the Gungeon. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Remember, if you'd like to see more, always leave a like and subscribe. It helps me kind of track what series I should keep going with. But until next time, remember, survivors, to take care and stay alive.